Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight the start of a three-game interleague series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Into the box now, number 87. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 87.
And here's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how we'll get started in the Tuesday opener. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. 19th home run for him on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 87 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 87 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready for another shot now. Number 87. Two home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Echeverria trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2,
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Swung on, lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He brings it in, and on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from Anaheim right after this. Number 87 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Here's Todd Frazier now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Nimmo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Number 87 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
All right, take a rip here. We need you. Let's go. D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pause, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Digging in and looking for more, number 70. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled, because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 9 and the Angels nothing. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against them. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Miami Marlins hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Cody Anderson earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.